Okay. Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for being here. We're already starting. We're like 10 minutes away from the Xbox Game Showcase. And of course, it's going to be followed up by the Call of Duty Black Ops 6 event. So, how's everyone doing? This is like again, some kind of test with this kind of streams, I guess. So, let's do this. Let's change to the main event stream. I don't know what happened to my screen. I had like a ready screen with that. Where is it? My videos. No. There it is. This is the one. Okay, so we're 10 minutes away from it. We're just waiting for it. In the meantime, let me just do all the things that we need to do, like promote and stuff. Okay. There we go. And there. Let me just check real quick in here. 6 minutes and 40 seconds, everyone. Let me just finish the self promo of the. There. Oh, no, not. This is my bad. There is Shaboinky. What is up, Shaboinky? I'm not muted. I was just being a lot quiet. I was doing the promote in the channels. Don't worry, buddy. Glad to have you here. Welcome to the stream. I need to switch something real quick in here. It's better. We have still 5 minutes, so 5 minutes to go. Let me just switch this. It's better. Give me 1 second, Shaboinky. I will be there with you as soon as I finish this change. What is up, Marissa? Welcome to the stream as well. Hello for you too. 5 minutes crochet, Marissa. Do you got a cushion or maybe a more comfortable seat you can use beside your... What I just ordered, it's actually I'm waiting for the guys to tell me when they are delivering it. I just ordered like a foam cushion or something like that. I don't. They say it's the NASA cushion and all stuff, and it looks like I saw some reviews about it, or like one that it looks like it. So it looks like some interesting choice, like as a temporary situation. In the meantime, while I save for the real chair that I have one already. In the eye, if you might say, or in my side. So that's basically it. And I hope and I believe, since I just talked with them recently, that it will arrive while we are on the stream right now. So it's gonna be interesting. We're gonna do like a quick live unboxing if that happens. That would be funny. How are you back? Glad to have you here. I'm sorry if I didn't greet you properly. I'm just switching some stuff in the show or in the promo that I was doing, because I marked too much people. Maybe you should look at it like ergonomic spines. That's exactly what I looked, Marissa. There is the one that I'm getting. It's like one that I have like special butt form and stuff. So 1 minute and 30 seconds. Do you have any expectations for this? Are you waiting for something special? Let me just in a new tab in here. One minute, everyone. What I'm actually waiting for real for this is that they will talk more about Age of Mythology. Please talk about Age of Mythology. Okay, we started strong with a trailer already. Gears of War, maybe. let me increase the volume. What is this?
Almost came in through the back door. Don't trust anyone.
Doom was actually always on PlayStation, am I wrong?
The Soviet Union is no more, despite a potential for instability and chaos. These events clearly serve our national interest. Free from the specter of global conflict.
Today we celebrate the mystery of American renewal.
Something's going on. Something big.
I'm a fire starter. Terrific fire starter.
Yeah, I'm aware of that, Shabonki, but they also promised that they would not like make all the things exclusive. Okay, this is definitely like Call of Duty. I just saw a face,
being hunted from
familiar
the
face.
inside.
You don't have to trust me, Marshal. But it might be better if you do. Hey! It's something you should see.
What the hell are we getting into?
I am amazed at
Anyone.
how the graphics are evolving. It's just too fast, man.
To a CIA black site.
Battlefield will have a real hard time to overcome over this on at least campaign related.
May God continue to bless the United States of America.
You just got a first look at the campaign for Call of Duty Black Ops 6.
That looks fucking
Set in
awesome.
the 1990s after the Cold War ends, where the truth isn't what it seems. It's an honor to stand here representing the creative teams at Activision. And please stay tuned after the showcase, where we will take you inside the studios to hear directly from Treyarch and Raven, who are working on Call of Duty Black Ops 6. You'll get a 25-minute deep dive into the story and a sneak peek at multiplayer and zombies.
Okay.
It's been 10 years since Call of Duty has been in our show. It's been even longer since all Call of Duty players got the same game at the same time. Going forward, everyone will experience the game, including the Black Ops 6 beta, the season expansions, and the updates at launch. There are currently over 100 million people who play Call of Duty every month. We hope to grow that community by making Black Ops 6 the first Call of Duty game that will be available in Game Pass day one.
Yeah. That's
so
exactly
no matter
what you
where
said,
you choose to
Chamoyki.
play, everyone is welcome to experience Call of Duty Black Ops 6 on October 25th. I'm incredibly excited for today's show. I'm standing here thinking about all the passion that has gone in to making this show what it is. It's an honor to share the latest efforts from our partners around the world and from our own creative teams at Activision, Bethesda, Blizzard, and Xbox Game Studios,
Blizzard,
who are
what do we
doing
expect from
what
Blizzard?
I
An expansion
believe
to Diablo
is
4
some
maybe?
of their best work ever.
Okay.
And now I get to introduce
Age of
something that
Mythology?
is special to me.
I don't expect nothing
As someone
for Age
who
of
has played
Empires.
games for as long as I have,
Doom, maybe.
it's amazing that I get to set up this
an
world
expansion
premiere.
for Diablo 4.
So thank you all for joining us, and please enjoy the show.
Yeah, could be, but it's not something that... Okay, world premiere of what? Let's see. Bethesda Doom, Doom, please, Doom, 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 Doom. Yes! Please be the prequel. Yes! This is Doom! Yes, please be Doom. Everything looks to be Doom. Yes! Fuck yes! Yo! It's a mix between Doom and God of War. Fuck, look at that dismemberment. The shield is a fucking chainsaw! Not just a chain, it's a launching chain. Captain America, anyone? He have his own sword! Okay. Doom, the Dark Ages. Fuck yeah. 2020. Wow. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for the ear raping, guys. Play day one with Game Pass. Okay, that Game Pass is getting it's yeah, like Shabuenki said, it's gonna be popping.
Who were you before? Who did you love?
What? Nothing. Okay, I have one of the ones that I was expecting. The rest would be like, I'm not much familiar with them, but it's just. But zombies are always zombies, you know?
We all knew the risks when we ventured out beyond the gates. But you helped us make something greater than the fear and death.
Would advanced protection really protect you from zombies on a car?
We found hope in each other.
Help! I'm surrounded. They're everywhere. There's way more than I was expecting.
And even if we bought the other survivors just one more day, the sacrifice would be worth it. It would always be worth it. And that helped us find the courage to keep going, to fight on.
The dismemberment in general looks interesting. Yo, what is that?
When we needed it the most.
No! Poor guy. It's too late, lady.
I didn't know you well. But we'll keep your memory alive.
Looks like Shabuenki. Like I said, I'm not much familiar with other
Every
kind of games.
sacrifice we make matters and will never be forgotten.
Oh, fuck. Oh.
No one is forgotten. gone.
All of them died? Is that it? Yeah, State of Decay 3. You were right, Shamonkey. Play day 1 with Game Pass. Okay, let's just have it tell that almost everything will be day 1 on Game Pass.
Not looking good, old friend. This'll take more than you and me.
What are you thinking?
We need someone to be our eyes and ears in the shadows.
And someone to bring a little darkness to the daylight.
We're going into the fade, aren't we?
And digging up a lot of buried secrets.
Kinda looks like the Elder Scrolls.
What about Darkspawn?
Yeah. Someone who will stand between us and a pack of demons.
Fable.
You know there will be dragons.
Right.
It's like Shamonkey, you know there will be dragons. You know what's better than dragons?
Nothing. One more thing. This crew needs a leader. Someone we can count on. Someone that the world can count on. But where are we gonna find her?
Dragon Age. Okay. Okay, another one from Bethesda. Fasten your seatbelts, everyone. Yeah, me neither. We chase dreams and embrace shadows.
We have received a distress call of unknown origin. There is no record of a star station in this orbit. Something is not right.
Never get back home. Trapped. All for nothing. This is the serpent's will.
Coming aboard wasn't a thing.
Starfield Alien Alien expansion.
Hold very still and choose your words carefully. They will determine how long you live. You trespass in the home of House Maroon. Your fate will be decided by the Great Serpent.
Can you feel its embrace encircling your heart? Constricting until there is no more you. Only us.
Oppa Gangnam Style. I'm sorry. Starfield Shattered Space. Oh, it's coming this year.
I'm from the Trackers Alliance. We have a proposal for you.
Yeah, I agree on that, Chaboinki. But I mean, there is that
Wish
is
you the best of luck.
That is gameplay, right? Was that a Zerg? Vulture Creations. It's followed in space, but less fun. Lurk. Okay, thank you so much for that, Lurk back. I really appreciate you being here.
Vaultathon 76 is sponsored in part by Sugar Bombs Breakfast Cereal. Bombs away.
Okay, there we go with Fallout. Looks like you're on fire, show. Like you're guessing even what's coming. I know you didn't talk said that Fallout was coming, but you talked about Fallout and Fallout came.
He's sending the whole family to Vault 76.
How about that? Skyline Valley, beautiful country, right in the heart of Shenandoah.
Oh, Shenandoah. I hear
Fallout 5, maybe? Oh no, it's an expansion from Fallout 76. It looks like.
Already on board, and let's keep those numbers climbing.
Got 4 on the line from AVR Medical Center.
Vault 76 is a growing community, and strong community can weather any storm. Why, just take a look at our Skyline Valley neighbors in Vault 63. The greatest scientific minds are hard at work, cooking up shocking new ways to protect and preserve this Appalachian Eden. Yes, Skyline Valley is a stunning portrait of Mother Nature in repose. From the picturesque Shenandoah National Park to its majestic wildlife and friendly local residents, Skyline Valley is a welcome home to all. And don't forget to bring home a souvenir or two. When the bombs started dropping, don't come a-knocking. Call now to reserve your place in Vault 76. Still not sold? Well, I suppose having skin is not
Play
for
as a
everyone.
ghoul.
Best of luck out there.
Skyline Valley. June 12. In 3 days.
World
premiere. I can do that too. World premiere.
Soon she'll wake and paint again. Paint a new number, ticking down every year. One stroke, and everyone of that age vanishes into nothingness. Every year she paints again, and every year an expedition departs for the continent with one hopeless mission: destroy the paintress so she can never paint death again.
Do you think that maybe they could like release a new
anyone else's
release
future.
or at least tease a new Xbox or a new Xbox hardware?
Yet everywhere we go, we walk with death. Do you mean we're the only ones left?
Like I would, you should stream it, Shamanki. I'm
Even
just
if
saying.
we fail, we lay the trail for those who will come after. Right? We are Expedition
33. It's not Fable. Interesting. Play it day one with Game Pass. Maurice is gonna so buy it to her Xbox. Xbox Game Studio presents.
Do you think there's a chance
I hear like on the left. That's amazing. I love positioning sound.
Like you here. She'll keep fighting till we find her.
A capybara.
It's just
I know it's a beaver. I thought it was a capybara.
Really happened.
You mean to
What's
tell
that?
me your mama never told you stories about critters and weavers? Oh, you're lucky I come along.
And the thing talks.
That's two-toed tall. Big gator. I gotta drop you off fast.
After I got you out of that tree, you said you helped me find my mama.
I ain't at the disposition to be gator snacks.
Well, me neither.
If we're gonna go on, we gotta get rid of him.
I'm all ears.
There's a church up a ways with a big bell. Go on and ring.
Xbox is forcing us to eat
You
your
want they can come running?
Tom can't abide the
I
sound
just
of
got the
bell.
3 months free
Some
from
church folk once
Nvidia.
tried
Did you
to
got that?
dynamite
Did
him.
any one of you guys
He
got
didn't
that?
take it.
Nvidia Game Pass is offering 3
you ring
months
that
or
bell,
Nvidia.
He might skedaddle.
You better not skedaddle.
I don't remember the
Go
name.
on now,
Well,
Scoot.
Nvidia is offering 3 months
I'll
of
pick you up
Xbox
yonder
Game
after
Pass.
to go find your mom.
Yeah, it was terrible. That frame. It was like.
Thanks, Mudcat.
It looks like those slow motion like plastilene or Play-Doh movies, but it's better on the game. Actually, it was bad on the cinematic, and the game, I take that back, that was terrible.
Wait, that floating island is the gator?
Ooh.
Oh, hell no. All right, time to find that church. There it is. Now to get over there.
Oh, she flies. So it's kind of Bridge of Spirits, but for Xbox. Shaboinky. Did you play Kenna, Marissa? Yeah, the frame rate, it's just. She looks like. It's weird.
What the hell?
South of Midnight. Okay, it looks good, but they really need to fix that frame rate. Those swamp puppies. Play day one with Game Pass. I mean, they should say from now on all the game. Oh, Blizzard. Wait. Okay, cinematics very clear.
She slumbers and dreams.
Oh, it's a World of Warcraft.
And for
not my cup of tea.
Mortal heroes have risen.
Wow, they improved the game up, the graphics a lot. I remember those back in the days.
Faced monsters, tyrants, and beasts of primordial horror. though they fought amongst themselves. Their enmity following them to the most distant shores.
We will never be slaves!
And even across time.
I agree with you, Chewink. I played with one person that showed me the game. It was fun, but I played like for 2 months top.
Never.
Wow, look at those graphics, bro.
Even upon the very threshold of death.
Oh, I thought she was going to put the helmet on. She was breaking it or putting it on? I'm not sure anymore.
While new hope blooms on the horizon, the final battle draws near.
That looks like a Diablo skull.
Now, in the darkness, at the very heart of the world, the drums of war thunder once again.
I guess that's a good character to give you a hand.
At last awakens the world's soul.
The lore is crazy. I believe she's a scorned woman, basically tried. Yo.
We shall be mine.
World of Warcraft, the war within. Interesting. The darkness calls. Please show something about Diablo. I'm not asking for too much. Coming for PC only. Konami? Hey yo?
Altitude 30,000 feet. Approaching Soviet airspace.
Listen up, Jack.
Yes.
Your mission is to infiltrate Selino Yask in the Soviet mountains, ensure the safety of Sokolov, and bring him back to the West. Your codename for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on. The clock is ticking. This will be a sneaking mission. You must not be seen by the enemy.
Fuck.
Leave no trace of your presence.
No, it's the remake.
This kind of infiltration is the
What's up,
unique
Chimonki?
specialty.
What's up, OG?
In other
Welcome
words,
to the stream, man.
Weapons and equipment to procure on site. That goes for food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
I have to find my own weapons and equipment? Whose crazy idea was this anyway?
The mission rests entirely in your hands.
A real one-man army. Freeze. Speak.
Hey, Marissa, it's not Jeffrey, it's OG. Look, Marissa, OG, look! He's a gangster.
Bro, this looks amazing. This was actually the first and only Metal Gear Solid game that I played on my 2DS. So seeing this as this is just freaking amazing.
Snake Eater.
Commencing virtuous mission now.
Now. Okay, that wasn't expected, but it was a good surprise. Let me take notes. I'm a villain. motherfucker. Sea of Thieves. Season 13. It's back around there. Back there is a new season for Sea of Thieves.
Your kind meddled where you shouldn't. As long as Oo is free, your world is in mortal peril.
And how is it that you know all of this?
Because I am a god too.
If you're a god, you're one of them. Why would I do anything to help someone I've sworn to kill?
It's my microphone like in a good volume according to the stream? Can you please guys tell me that? Interesting. From the makers of I don't know what I didn't read in time. It's a Souls-like game.
Come on then, fight me and die.
Yo, look at the size of that thing. Flintlock, the siege of dawn. July 18. Interesting. Of course, coming to Game Pass. We read it already, Xbox, you don't need to repeat it. It's Jeffrey. Yes, Age of Mythology. Yes, 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 yes.
As the gods of mankind.
Yes! Yes! Give us a date. Give us a release date.
Rulers of the Greeks and the Norse.
The Egyptians and the Atlanteans.
We created mankind to fight for our glory.
It looks like,
so
like the remake.
And wield my wrath.
It's just a DLC for the
command beastly chaos.
For like the current.
Rain down destruction.
And unleash our fury.
Let's wait.
Worship me. Claim my power.
And legend
will be yours.
Okay, it's the. I would need to recheck it. It's not what I expected, but I guess. Well, it's a remake, I guess. Okay.
Your target is in possession of a radioactive device. Stop Carrington's attack at all costs. Good luck, Agent.
I always knew I had an instinct. I could see the world differently. I thought it would be like any other mission. I was wrong.
Welcome
Crystal
to
Dynamics.
City, where it's a pleasant 23 degrees all day, every day.
How far to his last known location?
Local forces are also tracking his whereabouts. You need to find him before they do.
I'll have to improvise.
Generating voice print.
افتح. ارسل واحدا آخر. اختبر البوابة بحسب.
like the graphics.
What readings are you getting?
We are getting odd readings from your monitor. Can you confirm?
I'm looking at the screen right now.
Our intel places Carrington on the second floor.
On the life we think we know turns out to be a lie. There's only one way forward.
This kind of reminds me of Mirror's Edge. For all the parkour in the first person.
I'm going in blind.
Carrington! Damn it!
Analyze. What am I looking at here?
Carrington appears to be targeting a research facility. If he attacks it, the casualties could be astronomical. Agent Stark, it's a pleasure to meet you. I could use someone with your skills.
To lose everything before I could see. What this world was really hiding.
I hope you're ready, Agent Dark.
Are you all seeing this?
Once you open this door, there's no going back.
Perfect job. Yo, that game was very, 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 very old, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, the last time we saw that was
Agent Joanna Dark
Nintendo
is caught
64.
in the middle of a near-future war over advanced technology that threatens the lives of millions.
Wow.
We hope you enjoyed the first look at gameplay, and we can't wait to share more from the developers at The Initiative and Crystal Dynamics as the game progresses. The creativity and talent of game creators are what make our industry unique. And I'm incredibly proud of our games and our teams. They are building a diverse lineup of titles, which includes new installments in beloved franchises like Doom, The Dark Ages from id Software, updates and expansions to our ongoing games like World of Warcraft, The War Within from Blizzard, handcrafted original concepts like South of Midnight from Compulsion Games, and blockbuster games with massive audiences like Call of Duty, Black Ops 6 from Activision. On behalf of our creative teams at Activision, Bethesda, Blizzard, King, and Xbox Game Studios, we thank you for your continued support, and we look forward to getting their ambitious games in your hands. Diablo is one of the most enduring and beloved series in all of gaming. We're thrilled to have Diablo 4 in Game Pass, where millions of you made it your favorite way to play. This October, Diablo 4 Vessel of Hatred expands the demon slaying experience with an all-new character class, a new region, and of course, the next chapter in the acclaimed story. Here is the opening cinematic for the game. Let's take a look.
Okay, focus. The following trailers contain graphic content and may be disturbing for some use. Okay, go ahead, do it, do it. Is that a soul stone?
Boy, young one, are you all right?
Shut up, let her concentrate.
Nerel? Oh, you're not well. Please, 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 my child, let me help you.
Stay away from me! Nerel!
Oh.
Is that how I raised you?
No, Mother. But I must carry this burden alone. I must get to Akarat's tomb.
But look at you. You're killing yourself.
I don't know how much longer I can...
I'm here. Magpie.
I miss you.
I think now I need you to give.
What's up, Rem?
No. Of course it's you. You monster. Let go of me!
Let go. No. You made a choice. And I warned you, little magpie. There would be consequences.
Yeah! Ow!
Surrender.
No! I control the stone!
You hold the stone. You control nothing.
Bro!
Maybe you're right. Maybe I could use some help.
Too late. Diablo 4 Vassal of Hatred. Yo! October, everyone. Pretty much everything that I was asking for came into this.
Oh, right, you. So, you want to know all about heroes, do you? Well, you have come to the right place. Because who better to tell you all about them?
Okay, so guys, the cushion for the chair, it's outside. The girl was delivering it to me is outside. Or the deliverer, I don't know. But I'll be right back in a moment. So you guys tell me what I'm going to miss, okay? Be right back.
I mean, sure, you get your mega fans.
You are like literally my favourite person.
Your haters.
It's like a fan club, but we hate you.
Your chancers. And the occasional giant toad. For some reason. But it's more than that. It's about the choices you make.
I'm a hero. I should do what I want.
We thought you could save her.
You know, it's your life and death stuff. That's what defines you, isn't it? Really, stays with you. I knew this one hero. I took her in when she had nowhere else to go. Welcome to the most exclusive club in all of Albion. Thought I'd get her out there, make the most of her gift. But you know what it's like when you're young and you have a point to prove. I tell you, this kid, she had it all. The skill, the talent, the power. She was something else, all right. She was terrifying. So, yeah, I knew this girl once who made All the wrong choices.
Humphrey. She's back.
I'm going to fix it, this place. And no one is going to stand in my way.
World premiere.
Use this. Make your own rules.
It's my turn.
World premiere.
There is nothing left for me in the city. So, I have traveled back to where I grew up. Here, I found my childhood home in ruins. Why hasn't my aunt taken good care of it? The bridge to her house is broken, so I can't even ask her. I will make the tree stump a cozy home again, no matter what it takes. And no matter how hard it gets. I will fight. And find meaning and beauty.
Okay, I'm back.
Some will say that in the dead of winter,
Sea of Thieves
a
nuts.
small city house doesn't stand a chance.
Okay,
Maybe so.
fast forwarding.
But I must
We got Fable.
keep believing that every winter leads to spring.
This look when I was like getting inside back, I was like, okay, this looks like Don't Starve. Winterborough, coming early 2025. Interesting. Like day one in Game Pass.
World premiere.
Okay, new game, I guess.
My mixtapes bend
disc
others
drive,
to my
bro.
will. It's a strange, almost cosmic talent.
Looks nice.
Go back to a time
Yes,
where
we
summers
got
lasted
here.
forever, when friendships were
gonna check it in a
unbreakable,
moment.
and any trouble was good trouble.
This year, I want to ride a flaming stallion of delinquency.
Yes!
What's your name again?
From Beethoven and Dinosaur comes an adventure a lifetime in the making. Experience the freedom of the teenage wasteland.
Another
sneaking
game
out,
with that
making
stop
out,
motion frame
avoiding the
rate,
law,
Shawiki.
and maybe
I'm sorry for you,
something
man.
A little more.
Hey, can I stand up?
Yeah, little Rockford, go nuts!
Set to the soundtrack of a generation.
What are we gonna think of ourselves in 10 years?
I'll just remember to tell myself it felt important at the time.
Your greatest memories are stored in music. you're invited to go back in.
Yeah, that's the same thing for me.
There have been noise complaints.
Okay.
Okay. So, mixtape. That's the name of the game. Play day one with Game Pass. Okay, we got it, Xbox. Flight Simulator, a new DLC? Or it's a new Flight Simulator? Look at those graphics, bro. That was... I didn't know that that was the way that they did it, that VIP charter service. Yeah, it looks like a new one. But how long did the last one... it has like a lot of new things. It has like jobs flying, like rescuing, advertising and stuff, cargo, military. No, 10 years, bro? No. That's Brazil for sure. Even balloons. Aurora Boreal. The sky is calling. Flight Simulator 2024. Yeah, news Flight Simulator. Let me check how long Flight Simulator has been launched before. It doesn't seem right. But there's another one. Elder Scrolls Online. It's about the journey. Sorry for that, guys. Apologize. Sorry. It was 4 years ago, Shalinky. Why actually? What do you mean by actually? Play all DLC for free. Interesting. For a limited time. Just be aware of that.
never use my power again. But 2 nights ago, I found my friend's body in the woods. I don't know who I can trust, or who trusts me. But my friend Safi is dead. So why can I still hear her voice? Focusing my
Is it a
power,
continuation of Life is
I
Strange?
somehow shifted into a parallel timeline. Here, Safi is still alive, but danger stalks our every step. And only I can investigate both realities.
Hang on. Parallel world?
It's the same as this
okay,
one,
I understand.
except you're dead. I can still save Safi if I can solve and prevent the same murder across 2 timelines.
Double exposure. Interesting. So it is a new Life is Strange. Lucasfilm? Hey yo?
Are you sure you want to investigate these Hindi?
I can't let this go. It could be the best kept secret in history.
What you
Indiana
going to
Jones
do,
game?
Indiana?
Yo!
These artifacts have a deep connection to something in the past. Boss believes they hold a kind of power. A discovery that could change.
I want to show you the cushion, but at the same time, I don't want to like interrupt the trailers.
Fresh air! We have to find the stones, Gina. Or they will. If you were to draw a line through these ancient sites around the globe, you'd get a perfectly aligned circle.
The Great Circle.
Exactly.
I intercepted the Morse code coming from the Himalayas.
Where Voss is sending all of his men.
Is that a...
Battleship? Yep. Let's get a closer look. Gotta find the stone and get off this ship.
What's that in his hands?
Smartphone?
What does it say?
Earth something. What was that?
We'd better hide. Hey, Sou! Ciao.
Hands behind your head.
I like the graphics.
Where's the stone, you American rat?
American rat.
Stone.
Have you ever heard of Höhenangst?
Fear of heights?
Yes! And I have it. I endured this dreadful mountain even if my mind was screaming every step of the way. Because of a concept you narrow-minded Americans will never understand! Devotion. Total and absolute devotion to the fatherland. You have no purpose. What you have is your stupid American cartoons. Choo-choo! Choo-choo! Ha 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 ha! You laugh and dance, celebrating your own idiocy and drinking the piss you call beer! I will walk through fire for the devoted men of the Reich. Give me that stone. Now!
Can't give you what I don't have.
I shall search your corpse to make sure! Wait!
Please wait.
Give me the stone.
Gina.
Okay.
We gotta get out of here.
Very it looks like a piece of a movie, actually.
Get the stone! The stone!
Gina! Haltet sie auf! Erschießt sie! Hab dich.
The music, bro. Okay, the whip. The whip needed to be there. Okay, I'm gonna. Oh, this is the Gundam Wing, the Gundam Wing-ish game that we looked at in the Summer Game Fest. So the cushion just arrived. A kind of red flag is that it didn't came with a box. It just came in a bag. This is the question. Did it have a zipper? And it has the gel inside. Yeah, I was waiting for a game like not exciting or What's up, Frizz? Welcome to the stream, man. Oh. Indiana Scuff Jones. Oh, that's a huge difference. Oh.
You never know you are a monster until someone comes to slay you. The first signs are really subtle, but over time, it becomes clear. The gift changes you, slowly consuming every little part of your humanity.
What is this? Another
should know.
Souls games. Yay.
It runs in my blood.
I could even read it in your voice, Riz. Nothing is forever. Play day one with Game Pass. Oh yeah, we already know.
Come. Your Emperor has chosen you as our envoy to the living lands. That wild frontier suffers from the dream scourge. Find the root of this terrible plague and put an end to it.
He is wrong. The dream scourge is but a symptom of a deeper, more dangerous rot. Go, tame the chaos that plagues the living lands, so that those who remain standing can shape its
at some point, at this point, they could just have put an advertising at the beginning. Everything you are going to see is going to be day one on Game Pass.
You must open yourself to its mysteries. Tend to its purpose, no matter how wild. And become what the living lands truly needs. Its protector.
Avowed. Play day one with game. We get it, Microsoft.
World premiere.
World premiere. Okay, something new. Let's see. I like the graphics.
Emergency at Windscale Atom Plant. It's not emergency, but disaster. Now the worst seems to be over. Firing target.
Kind of looks like an old age Fallout game. It even has like the Atomfall. Okay. Play it day one with Game Pass. We get it. Follow, but with time warp.
Did your father ever tell you why my bones ache in the weather? War. Their soldiers killed everyone.
I do not fear our enemy.
Okay, no.
They talk of peace and dream of war. Our people
looks like Assassin's Creed.
To be freed of the oppressor's grasp.
Vengeance is a lonely path now, eh? Believe me.
Ghost of Tsushima. No, it's definitely Assassin's Creed. Yep, it is.
People so quick to abuse their power do not deserve to keep it.
This is an interesting surprise because I didn't expect to see it on an Xbox showcase.
can see when two people fit, when they will be better together.
There is no honor in preying on the weak.
Together, we will bring justice.
I don't think Shaboinki it's gonna be on Game Pass. It's gonna be like an exclusive for Epic. Or maybe on Epic and on Ubisoft app.
Скіфе, радий тебе бачити, друже. Валимо звідси. Ви тільки погляньте на це. Край, чарівний край черемоша і прута. Ти моя любов, ти рідна матінко моя. Жива.
Координати закинув. Поквапся.
Is it Shaboinki? I'm not too much familiar with Splinter Cell, to be honest. That's racist, Shaboinki. I'm just kidding. Yeah, it looks definitely like a Metro game now.
Час можливостей.
Усі ці жертви, усі ці смерті. Який в них сенс?
Зона така, якою бачиш її ти. Я ж показав тобі, якою я її бачу. Іди своїм шляхом, і тоді ти зможеш побачити зону по-своєму.
Oh, Stalker too. Yo. Chernobyl? I mean, I know it's Chernobyl, but Chernobyl? What the hell? Was that a something that the name is like that? Or
We've been honored to partner with GSC Game World,
Let's see how
the
she pronounces it.
Ukrainian studio behind Stalker 2. We can't wait for you to experience their game yourselves on September 5th. Today, you've seen amazing games from creators around the world, from both our partners and our own studios, from the biggest blockbusters to original independent games.
But
I hope you enjoy the
Chernobyl.
breadth
Yeah.
of titles coming to
Xbox.
Xbox.
But the title says
In addition
Chernobyl.
to all these great games,
CHO.
we're
That's
introducing
why
a new
that's my
all-digital Series X and expanding color and storage options across the Series X and S lineup.
I called it a new software.
They'll be coming to select markets this holiday. These new X and S consoles, alongside the many other devices in our Xbox gaming family, offer you more choices. It's our mission to make Xbox the best place for you to play by including the titles from our own studios in Game Pass at launch, by bringing your games into the future with our commitment to game preservation, by pushing the technical boundaries in our future hardware, and empowering you to play your games anywhere you want on Xbox consoles, PC, and cloud. This is what defines Xbox today and in the future, and we're hard at work on the next generation. Immediately after Showcase ends, Call of Duty Black Ops 6 Direct begins.
Digital
We're
only.
taking you inside Treyarch and Raven for an extended look at what's next in Black Ops. But Before we dive into the direct, we've saved one more thing.
Okay. Give it to me.
World premiere.
Gears of War? Gears of War, everyone! Ha-ha! Yo, Gears of War always gave me this Unreal Tournament vibe with the armors and all stuff. It's something interesting to me. So young. That looks like a Batman Arkham Universe city. Gears of War E-Day. Okay. Play it day one on Game Pass. I knew it. Please stand by. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It looks like Shaboyki. I guess we need compilation for that. Thank if you're lurking around, if you can come back because they're about to talk about Black Ops 6. It's the direct of Black Ops 6 is starting. I know this excites you.
Hello and welcome to Treyarch in Los Angeles, and thanks for joining us today. We're excited to share what we've been working on for the past few years. For Black Ops 6, we really wanted to give ourselves the time to craft something truly great. This means we're delivering a new level of polish and innovation across all parts of the game. I've been working here for over 20 years, and I can tell you that we have something special on our hands with Black Ops 6. And I know that the team are excited to give you a deep dive into our campaign and global innovations across the entire game.
With Black Ops 6, we're taking players to a new but familiar era,
not yet,
the early 90s. In true signature Black Ops fashion, our story builds on real history, thrusting players into a conspiracy where a shadowy force has infiltrated the highest levels of the US government, branding anyone who resists as traitors and forcing players to go rogue for the first time to fight the very machine that created them. The team has been meticulously crafting every aspect of this game to deliver the fun and attitude players expect from the Black Ops franchise.
Multiplayer is of course here and brings the Black Ops style and provides a playground for the brand new Omni movement system.
No, that's
new way to
just
push beyond your limits and move like an action hero. You'll see a sneak peek of that later today. Round-based zombies is absolutely back and better than ever.
No.
You can be sure it's full of surprises. With that, let's step into the mind-bending campaign experience we've been crafting with our partners at Raven.
No turning back now.
Every Call of Duty player has a favorite campaign mission. When we set out to make Black Ops 6, we were focused on delivering missions so iconic that they stick in your memory long after. We are bringing that action-packed blockbuster feel to every step of the narrative. We are giving you more variety, more dynamic moment-to-moment gameplay, and more options to finish each mission.
We can do this loud or quiet.
The game is packed with unexpected moments of Black Ops mystery. It's a high-octane spy thriller where you're never sure who to trust and what's real. And it's all set against the backdrop of the early 90s. The Soviet Union was crumbling after the fall of the Berlin Wall and the end of the Cold War. The US is the only remaining superpower. The Gulf War was dominating headlines everywhere, and there was a growing mistrust in government, reflected everywhere across the music, television, and pop culture of the time. When we talk about the Black Ops timeline, Black Ops 6 comes after the events of the Cold War, but is directly tied to the 1986 flashbacks in Black Ops 2, the aftermath of which has left our heroes in dire circumstances.
Something you should see.
Black Ops 6 blends the rich and gritty history of previous franchise titles with bold new characters.
Okay.
With veteran Frank Woods as our through line in our story.
I'm not familiar with campaign with
In this new chapter, we see a different side of Woods following his traumatic injury at the hands of Raul Menendez. He's been pulled from the field as he adjusts to a new role within the CIA, often behind a desk or on the other end of a radio. His protege is Troy Marshall, who's been making a name for himself in the field. Marshall is a reluctant leader driven by a strong moral
That guy
compass.
Marshall looks like
Marshall and
the
Woods
guy
are working
from,
with another new face in Black
Predator.
Ops 6, CIA handler Jane Harrow. She's a born leader, fearless and brilliant, and helps manage their relationships within the agency. Woods' ability to operate in the shadows has always been hugely valuable to the CIA, whether they want to admit it or not. And Marshall has the ability to make tough calls in the field, ones that Harrow trusts him to make. But when an operation goes wrong, Woods and Marshall are suspended and ultimately forced to go rogue. They soon realize they have to trust each other to get to the bottom of what's going on. Without any of their usual resources, they have to build their own team, recruiting two exciting new characters in Felix Newman, a technical genius, and Savati Dumas, a mysterious assassin. With the end of the Cold War, these former enemies have become new allies. And with the sudden return of notorious operative Russell Adler, who'd gone missing for months, a former ally may have become a new enemy.
For the Black Ops single-player campaign, we prioritized mission variety and unique experiences. Our goal was to offer players a wide variety of mission types, each crafted from the ground up. One moment, you'll be storming a palace. The next, you'll be pulling off a heist at a casino. We aim to take players all over the world and immerse them in vastly different experiences. Within these missions, we wanted gameplay to unfold in multiple ways, giving players the freedom to navigate through them as they see fit. Where we have different combat styles, we also have conversation opportunities where you can talk, barter, and manipulate your way into different experiences. And we think you'll want to replay levels to see them all.
There was a few games I'm interested in. Can
We're
you
excited
say
to
your
offer
list?
a variety of different enemy types in the
I
campaign.
did my list right here.
The goal was to provide different challenges for the player.
Oh, that was a
So whether they
heavy
choose to
armored
go
one.
in guns blazing,
The one with
take a stealthier
the
approach.
shield in the weapon was interesting too.
One shot. Nice and quiet.
we've continued to push on what's possible in terms of how our enemy combatants behave. Your enemies will be relentless, constantly seeking to outmaneuver you throughout the levels. But cut off escape routes, push on players' location, and force them to think on their feet.
What was that? A bullet sponge?
We've created certain missions where we give you a high-level objective and a variety of ways to approach that objective. One mission in particular takes place in a vast desert in Iraq. You and your team are hunting down missile launchers with the SAS. It's one of the largest campaign maps that we've ever created.
Look alive, people! They know we're coming!
frame drop.
Find that some of our destinations have a startling contrast in look and feel as well.
Just on their side and not
we have a mission that takes place in an
It's not me. Is it?
opulent casino in Southern Europe. It's unlike any past mission in Call of Duty. And what the player does in this space is totally unexpected. And another one of our missions we have set in the harsh tundra of northern Russia.
Yeah, it's not.
We are excited to offer an array of brand new equipment, as well as some favorites from the Black Ops universe. RCXD, Tranquilizer Trap, Adrenaline Stim,
Let me check if
Homing
that's
Knife.
on my side, or is everyone suffering the same thing?
Had that in Black Ops Cold War. But this time, we wanted to think a little bit more broadly about the environment. We chose to have our team's hub located in a more naturalistic setting. So, it's in an abandoned manor by an ocean cliffside.
It looks like we're back.
What's most unique is that it used to be a KGB black site, which was operational during the 50s and 60s. This brings
I was
a lot
reading
of
real quick the
intrigue
chat,
to
and
the safe
something
house
that would be interesting
and
to
will allow
well,
players
we will
to
not see it
explore
since it's
and
over, but
discover secrets from the
it
past.
would be interesting.
The
It
team
would have been
is
interesting to
also
see
bringing
some
back
forces
the
stuff.
evidence board, which is still the centerpiece of the safe house experience, but with brand new upgrades. Players can view the campaign outline, gain deeper insights into missions, and analyze evidence collected throughout missions.
Hold on a second, please. Okay. Capture.
Okay, the attacker comes in. I'll go. 3, 2, 1, go!
Yo.
That was sick.
Great.
Yeah, it's
I
like
think we
you
got it.
need to play it. You feel it when
With
you
Black
play
Ops
it.
6, our goal is to create a more connected experience that keeps players immersed across every single mode.
Okay, food is here. Be right back. 1 second.
We've pushed ourselves at every corner to innovate and craft the most signature Black Ops experience for our players. Movement has been a consistent area of focus and innovation for Call of Duty. And with Black Ops 6, we're redefining movement across the entire game. For the first time ever, players can sprint in any direction and move like a true Black Ops action hero with an entirely new global system we call Omni Movement. This unlocks the ability to move like never before and seamlessly chain combat maneuvers like slide, dive, and our enhanced supine prone in full 360 degrees range of motion.
From the beginning, we started with, you can't do this thing, why? And then realized people actually move that way. What happens if we get rid of that construct? And then instantly it opened up like, oh, if you can sprint in any direction, then you can dive in any direction, you could slide in any direction, which then led to all the on-the-ground movement and everything else chaining together.
It's really been something that changes how you think and play the game, whether it's campaign, MP, or zombies. We truly believe that once you experience Omni Movement, there's no going back. We also have what we're calling intelligent movement, which is a set of features that drastically reduces how many buttons or keys you're pressing to perform various movements. These can be enabled in player options, and they're broken down into 3 categories: Sprint Assist, Mantle Assist, and Crouch Assist. And each of these settings will allow for fine-tuning. Intelligent movement really started with this idea that we want all players to focus on what they want to do and not how to do it. We want every player, regardless of skill level or input or experience with Call of Duty, to be able to engage with Omni Movement and live out their own action hero fantasy in Black Ops 6. We looked at other genres like racing games, where they have these great assist settings that can be turned on and off. Things like traction control or assisted braking, and we really love the idea of taking that thinking and applying it to our own movement options. I don't think this is a one-size-fits-all thing, and I encourage players to play around with combos of these settings to really dial in their preferred setup. Hit zones are regions on a character that react when taking damage or dying. In past games, we've only had 4 regions. For Black Ops 6, we've actually increased that to 9 regions, so now we can determine if that enemy was shot in their left leg or right leg, and then we'll play a bespoke death animation depending on that location that they were hit. So world connectivity is this concept that players' movement and reactions are connected to the world based on their choices. A great example that really shines is a global feature we call corner slicing, where as you round a corner or go through a doorway, your weapon's gonna dynamically rotate in the direction that you're rounding that corner. And since it's dynamic, it'll be a bit more dramatic if you're slowly clearing a room, but won't affect you at all if you're barreling full speed around that same corner. We're constantly looking for opportunities to set the bar with movement and animations in Black Ops 6.
Take cover!
Our team is super thrilled to show you the best looking characters that we've done. Through our process of photogrammetry, gear was acquired, scanned, and incorporated onto each of our operatives. For our faces, a dynamic real-time analysis of spontaneous performances was captured and processed to make every emotional, impactful moment true to actual life. We made sure to have special attention to the cuticles and make sure that they don't look like they're just freshly cut. There's dirt in between their nails, the oils on their palms as they're sweaty and running through situations that they're in. We're paying attention to every detail.
The thing that I'm most excited about is the number of new weapons from the era that we've added, which includes many that are brand new to the franchise.
It was funny because for a moment I
heroes
forgot that
are
I had
rogue
the question,
operatives,
and when
they
I
operate
said
outside
I
the
was
normal
waiting for
playbook.
something
That means
hard,
they're procuring gear
it
by
was
any
a kind
means
of nice
necessary,
surprise.
and that allowed us to pull a unique mix of weapons. We made sure to deliver dozens of unique attachments for every gun, and this allows the players to create a weapon to match any playstyle that you can imagine, all while maintaining the feel and tone of the era.
In Black Ops 6, we really strive for striking that balance between real and hyper-real, but we want to ground our
Welcome to the stream, man.
in
Sorry I
realism.
wasn't
We find
when you
real-world
arrived.
reference so that we
I
can
went
match that
to
motion,
get my
the
food.
weight, the timing, then riff off of that and create that hyper-real look that everybody has come to know and love from Call of Duty.
The Black Ops 6 user experience is all about focusing players on what they need
The event
when they
pretty
need
much
it.
started at
And
1
our
p.m.
in-game HUD is no different.
It's almost 3, and
From the
I
mini-map to
didn't
the ammo
have
widget
lunch,
to
so-
in-game notifications, the Black Ops 6 HUD combines some of our best designs in a clean, streamlined experience. For the first time in Call of Duty, players will be able to change their HUD in dramatic ways to suit their needs. For instance, streamers can choose a layout optimized for their setup, or maybe you want your HUD centered so you don't have to look away. Want to play hardcore anywhere, or finally put the mini-map in the bottom left? Those are options as well. Not only does the HUD give players important status, it connects them to the world and helps them feel rewarded for being awesome. As players track that elusive challenge or target their next level unlock, Black Ops 6 delivers an end-to-end experience from the lobby into combat and back, where player progress and achievement are celebrated in a big way.
Early on in Black Ops 6's development, we set a goal to make leveling and XP matter more than
I
ever.
guess it's gonna be like,
looking back through the Call of Duty and
skins
Black
only
Ops catalog,
microtransactions,
there's a lot of love, both
Or,
internally at
like
Treyarch
a
and that we see in
cosmetic
our
situation?
community for how we used to handle prestige. Traditional prestige is back in Call of Duty with Black Ops 6. We've pulled the best of the best from past Call of Duty prestige systems and are going bigger and more rewarding than ever. Players who reach max player level will have the choice to enter prestige, start fresh with relocked gear, and go through the leveling journey again. Black Ops 6 will have 10 prestiges, each with a valuable set of rewards to earn and equip to peacock your status. Players who make it through Prestige 10 aren't done. Instead, they'll graduate into Prestige Master with 1,000 additional levels to climb through. and a classified reward to uncover for anyone dedicated enough to make it all the way to the end. The full prestige system is available on day 1 in Black Ops 6.
And on day 3, there's gonna be one guy that's gonna be level 1000 already.
We know how many of our players look forward to multiplayer, and we will be providing a deep dive on it later in the year. For now, here's some insight into our development of Black Ops 6 multiplayer. Our vision since day 1 has been to craft an approachable and engaging step change of that signature Black Ops multiplayer experience. We focused on supporting 3 core playstyles for launch. Enforcers are the slayers who like to kill and stay on the move. Recon is all about intel and counter-intel play. And strategists are support players who throw their bodies at objectives for the win, or focus on taking out enemy score streaks for the team. All of our weapons, gear, and gadgets in multiplayer have been intentionally designed through that lens of supporting these play styles. And of course, there wouldn't be a Black Ops game if you can't relive those action hero moments in theater mode, which we're happy to announce is returning with Black Ops 6. Now, I said we're only getting a taste of MP today, but of course that means you're going to get some early details on maps.
You talked about the biggest map.
We're happy to announce that we will be launching with 16 all-new MP maps. We've got 12 core 6v6 and 4 strike maps, which can be played as 6v6 or 2v2. What do players like? What do we know that they want? So we're back to our classic 3-lane maps. We've got fast, frenetic experiences, and we have that balance with more medium-sized, like better for hardcore pacing to keep the action flowing, but still have meaningful decisions for the player to make. The maps have their own stories, and we have multiplayer taking place after the campaign, after you finish it. So don't want to get into too many spoilers there, but you'll experience some of those locations through the multiplayer lens.
We've covered a lot today, but couldn't leave you without giving you just one more thing.
Call of Duty Zombies, of course. But don't worry, they will put like the message, oh, you are just not having access for the game. But don't worry,
Round-based Zombies is back.
It's
picking up the Dark Ages storyline where we left it. We're excited to announce that there will be 2 brand new maps available at launch, with a curated mix of fan-favorite features and new elements to discover. For those new to Zombies, it's our unique take on the cooperative horde mode, where every map is packed full of powerful weapons and upgrades, deadly enemies, and tons of secrets to uncover. The legacy of Zombies is incredibly important to Treyarch, and we are so proud of what the mode is bringing to players in Black Ops 6. As you've heard today, the innovations in movement systems will also be coming to Zombies. Plus, there are many additional zombie-specific features, both new and returning. This is going to be a truly epic return for round-based Zombies. Be on the lookout for more intel coming later this year.
Steph interviewed AB. Mark?
Now, we know we only gave you a little taste of multiplayer here today, so make sure to mark your calendars for our worldwide multiplayer reveal event at Call of Duty Next on August 28th. Make sure to stay tuned for details and watch your favorite streamers get hands-on Black Ops 6 so you can be prepped and ready to jump into our MP beta and feel Omni movement for yourself. We'll be sharing so much more about Black Ops 6 in the coming months and look forward to seeing your reactions and your feedback from our open beta coming up this fall and into launch. And it's not just about launch, because the team is already focused on delivering a ton of content in the live seasons, which we'll be sharing more about. Am I allowed to talk about Warzone yet?
No.
Yo. Am I allowed to?
Our goal on Black Ops 6 was, and still is, to make something that is the best work we've ever done, and frankly, the most fun to play. To do that, we deconstructed all of our gameplay, our systems, and content plans, and repeatedly asked how something could be better. In some cases, that led us to huge innovations like Omni movement, where we're now allowing players to move how real people and operators move. In other cases, it led us back to some of our classic systems like Prestige, then taking that classic system through the ringer and making updates and improvements. Across our weapons, gear, operators, maps, and more, a huge push has been to hit the highest visual and audio fidelity possible The campaign tells an all-new Black Ops story where you're forced to go rogue and are being hunted by the teams that trained you. On top of that, the team is really focused on mission and engagement variety.
Floor to the first one.
Multiplayer is a key ingredient in the DNA of Black Ops, and hopefully, in this sneak peek, it was clear that every single part of the MP game loop will be improved and better than ever, from movement, to shooting, to footsteps, to engagement systems, to death. And last but definitely not least, the triumphant return of round-based zombies. There is so much more to share across all 3 game modes before the game officially launches on October 25th. On behalf of the entire team, we can't wait for you to play Call of Duty Black Ops 6.
Pre-order the Vault Edition. Microsoft needed Call of Duty to make Game Pass work. It will guarantee year-round subscriptions. I still don't think it's going to make them back that 7 billion. I don't know, Shaboinki. People might surprise. You know? Thank you for watching. Thank you guys. Okay. That was an interesting showcase. Okay, I have a corner right here. It's just killing me. Let me just fix it. There we go. So, what did you expected? What was a good surprise for you guys? In general, just let's talk a little bit about it. Let me pull my list in here. Time to test out how long you can sit in your cushion. Yeah. So far, it's a big improvement. Oh, it's really a big improvement. Like I said, I forgot that I had the cushion when I went to get the food. And when I sit, it was like a bliss. Okay, Sea of Thieves new season was expected, but I'm still excited for it. Nice. I was expecting Gears 6 and that Gears E surprised the heck out of me. Nothing fanboy about having multiple console. Okay, I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry. I'm just so glad. If you can even watch when we started. I called some games, and every single one of the games that I called came into the announcement, I was just so surprised and good. The only one that was like kind of maybe they will say something, it would be like maybe Age of Empires 4 expansion or new Age of Empires, but nah. Gears 1 has a remaster, not a remake. Interesting. So, for me, my list, I'm going for less exciting to more exciting. Gears of War, I was expecting something related to that, but I'm not very familiar with that. Call of Duty Black Ops, of course we knew there was going to be something. It was like announced on the title and everything, and there's going to be like this special event. I don't know, this is stuff about movement and kind of heroic movement. It's kind of throwing me off. Yeah. Expedition 33 look really interesting. Yeah, but I don't feel it's like my kind of game, Shawinky. It looks interesting, to be honest. Two separate things unless you call Resident Evil to make a Resident Evil 2 remaster. Yeah, I agree on that. Those Claymation games look bad with the frame. I agree. It was that just threw me off. Continuing with my list, one that I didn't expect to see in there, or two that I didn't expect to see then, was Assassin's Creed Shadows. That game looks cool. That's kind of making me want to get back to play Assassin's Creed games. Now that we have like the 1070 that Omar borrowed us, I can see if I can play the newer ones. I stopped at Assassin's Creed 3. So we have a lot of Assassin's Creed games to play. Another one that was surprised was Metal Gear Solid 3. That game looks dope. And like I said, I played that game as a first time on my and it's the only Metal Gear Solid game that I played on my Nintendo 2DS. It was just a great game. I didn't know that it was going to be showcased on this Xbox. I knew about the game, of course, but I didn't know that they are going to be like an extra stuff in this showcase. So I think the Claymation frame rate is trippy, but baby, that's cause I'm not. It is trippy in general. Back, it is just kind of annoying. It's like it feels like the game it's not good, or the game is not complete or not optimized. Yep. Another one that I was the Metal Gear Solid 3 remake. It's just look amazing. I can't. To be honest, it's gonna sound silly. It's gonna sound silly, but what I'm waiting is to see the interaction between the character, between Snake and the mud. I want to see how they are going to do the mud physics. That's something that I find interesting to see, and that's something that I like about the Battlefield games. That, for example, when you're on a multiplayer situation, and you like get crawling, and it's a muddy place, you start to get muddy as well, and it's like it's a way of camouflage as well. You can like crawl between mud, and you will get like brownish, and it helps you to camouflage. So it's interesting. Was that the Claymation sub 30 FPS? It felt like, yeah. No, I think it was on purpose. Yeah, I hope it's not an artistic choice. Because it's gonna be... Okay, next one. Age of Mythology Retold. I was waiting to see some gameplay of that, because they give like a sneak peek a time ago. But, I mean, they already did like an... Wait 1 second. Where is it? Hurry up. an Age of Mythology, like an extended edition that have a better graphics, and I don't know how to feel about how the graphics of this retold looks like. Perfect Dark was interesting. I never played that game, but it's interesting to see a game from the Nintendo 64 era getting back. I'm just upset we didn't get any Kingdom Hearts news in the last few days. Is there a new Kingdom Hearts game being expected, Kino? I don't know about that. It was an OG as well? I didn't know that. Okay. Games. Whoa, the wind is very, 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 very strong outside. Games that made me scream like a teenager girl. Doom, The Dark Ages. That game looks... Jesus Christ. I know this is weird, but the dismemberment physics looks better than ever. It's... Marissa, you need to play those games, to be honest. They're on sale on the Nintendo Switch, just for you to know. They're on sale. So, if you want them on Switch or on Xbox, you have the Xbox, an Xbox, and I don't know if you have a Game Pass, but you can get them on your Xbox. Like Doom and Doom. Oh my God, I forgot the name. You had one job, Carlos. Doom and Doom Eternal. They're both of them, if I'm not wrong. Bro, don't recommend the Switch versions. You know, I mean, she loves her Switch. She loves her Switch, so I'm recommending something that she could play on something that she loves. She has Game Pass. Yeah, I know that she has Game Pass. I believe that she has Game Pass. It kind of makes sense. Like, I think when you get an Xbox, you get 1 year of Game Pass, if I'm not wrong. So the best experience, you will have it on your Xbox, Marissa. But and it's gonna be free. But if you want like your good old comfortable Switch, it's on sale as well. Hey, if you get Game Pass, you can play Grounded with her. It's terrible on Switch though, too grainy. What's up, Loki? Welcome, man. How are you, man? Glad to have you here. I have actually, like I said, I claimed the 3 months of Game Pass that Nvidia was giving. So, nothing is free. You have to pay for the Game Pass. If you get like your Xbox, if I'm not wrong, you get like 1 year of Game Pass. That's one thing, and another on Nvidia GeForce Experience. If you go right now, you can go and claim 3 months of Xbox Game Pass. How are you, Loki? Glad to have you here, man. I played it with Frisk once. And how was the experience? Is that like a 4-player thing? So, continue while you answer that. Doom was one that... And, of course, I'm like... Oh, what's this? I'm a Diablo bitch. I'm sorry, it is what it is. I'm a Diablo bitch. And I still have to replay Diablo 4 because they said that they fixed the game with this last season. So I might have to recheck it, maybe play with a new oh my God, with a new character. a different class. That's what I was looking for. And get ready for the new expansion, Vessel of Hatred. That sounds interesting, to be honest. So, okay. What you waiting for? Marissa, Carlos, friends in the back. I guess we would have to wait until Beck have the game again. But I'm down for it. We would just have to see when we can do it. If Marissa and Frizz are good to go too as well. Marissa, if you want to play Grounded, I'll be down. I want to retry the game. Now it's updated. Oh, nice, Loki. Carlos, you look like you haven't slept. Kind of. I'm not gonna lie. It's just the messy hair as well. It's that doesn't help as well. I'm not gonna lie. I have been like kind of skipping sleep in a good while. A lot of things going on and some things that having me sleep deprived. But I'm kind of good. Speaking of hair, I have two options for you guys to pick. Remember the other day you were talking about me like getting my hair dyed? So either you can pick between, or we can make this like a goal or something like that. So you have two goals to pick. One, I can have my hair dyed, or two, I can shave my hair. I'm gonna leave that sync with you guys while I eat a little bit more. Yeah. Please, no caramel, dude. Keep your hair. Oh my god. Oh no, I played it. It was carried through this whole story. Okay. Risa, his hair grows. Yeah. My hair grows incredibly fast. Die, don't skin your head. I'll have to make footage. Do it! Do it! I'm down for it. Okay, let's just watch the Fable trailer. Let's frack go. Booted is bright, Carlos. Oh my god. So, okay. Let's just, since you all are here, let me just... There you go. I did that a couple of times, Shaboink. Yeah, I really don't. I know like women have like they're very attached to their hair and everything, but I really have no attachment for my hair at all. And I did that a couple of times, more than a couple of times, a lot of times. A nice neon pink. I was more thinking like what's the name? Jesus Christ, what's going on with me? A silver one? A silver color? That's what we were talking about before the other day. Also, there's a free game on Steam on Pride for Pride. Interesting. Let's see if we can find it. Give me 1 second. Tell me why ain't nothing but a heartache. I accidentally dyed my hair pink for my 18th. I mean, goat pillar box red, but I bleached it a few weeks before and totally blacked on what happens when red meets Loki. Oh my god. I think I already got Tell Me Why. Let me just go and see. So I just opened Steam again and it showed Call of Duty Black Ops 6. Pre-purchase and get open beta early access just for the people that is interested. There's the early access right there. And tell me why. Yep, I got all free and I got all of them in my library, I guess. Since I got the first one like as I don't know how I got the first Tell Me Why. But now I have the chapter 2 and chapter 3 free as well. Interesting. I guess they gave me because I got the first one. For the chapter 1. Might have they gave it away last year. Yeah. Tell Me Why was good. I needed to put a darker base down so I wasn't applying color to albino hair. Also like orange. Can you imagine Loki with an orange hair? Or me with an orange hair? So everyone is voting to dye hair, not to shave it. Interesting. We have already 7 votes and it's 100% on die. So it's like my
people have spoken.
Okay. Interesting choice, everyone. Let me just check what's up real quick. So I guess we're going to do that as a goal. It's going to be the die here. I'm going to do that after my birthday. Because I will probably go to Puerto Suarez to my birthday. So it's going to be interesting, to say the least, to see what my family would say if I go with my hair dyed. So I'm going to do it after my birthday. So talking about the cushion. It's comfortable. I already managed to get into like the bottom of it, but it's not as hard as it didn't have anything on it. I would have to test it like on an existing or on an already existing chair with cushion to see if it's better. You could dye it in dark charcoal color. I mean, silver with purple tips. I could agree on the silver part. Purple tips? I would look like an antenna. You will never do it. I will, because, and don't forget that it's gonna be like up to if we manage to get into the goal. So it's not something that I would do like right now. ¿Qué haces, Oculus Green? Bienvenido, todo bien? Welcome, Oculus. He's just a little bit late to be my co-host on this, but here it is. Welcome. They tried to rob the sheriff, screw it up, and ended up with a motel with a couple who were moving across. What are you talking about, Loki? Oh, two brothers? Oh, okay. Let's tell me why the one about the brothers who robbed the sheriffs. Tell me why is the story about 2 siblings that are part of the LGBTQ plus that go part of the childhood home to revisit their past. That's Duskfall or something like that. No pude reaccionar. Sí, pues te perdiste. Nada, mentira. Yo reaccioné por vos, no te preocupes. Te cuento, no sé si lo viste, pero lo interesante que salió. Doom, The Dark Ages, es una precuela para Doom. Está súper espectacular. Metal Gear Solid 3 mostraron gameplay. Está sabrosón. Age of Mythology Retold mostraron un poquito de gameplay, pero no me convence, bro. La verdad que no. Assassin's Creed Shadows mostraron un poquito más. Se ve interesante. Gears of War E-Day parece que es una precuela de Gears of War. Se ve interesante. Call of Duty Black Ops 6 mostraron un poco de gameplay de la campaña y se ve mejor los gráficos, pero mostraron una cosa de movimiento como que vas a poder moverte como superhéroe, o sea, como que hacer esos super saltos y todo lo demás. Y el Age of Mythology Retold, sus gráficos me parecen muy como que, o sea, ¿no ve que ya hay el Age of Mythology, el que hicieron ¿cómo se llama? El Extended Edition, y que ya tiene gráficos mejorados? Se ve así, o sea, se ve muy viejo sus gráficos, no me convence mucho. Y el que me hizo como que sí, maravilloso, Diablo 4, la primera expansión, Vessel of Hatred se llama. Mostraron una cinemática, dice que va a haber una nueva clase, pero no mostraron nada más que la cinemática. Está como para que lo juguemos, bro, el Diablo 4 como va para fíjate, debe estar ahorita ya disponible el video. Sorry if I was like talking all in Spanish. I was giving a recap to Oculus about what we saw on the event. So, I guess we have 7 votes to dye hair. The people have spoken. I'm just gonna do like it's pretty much confirmed. So we're gonna set how I'm going to do it, when I'm going to do it. So I guess this is it for today, people, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go ahead and find a target, shall we? Do we have a target already back? Let's see. That was a lot of words for regurgitated trash and people. Look, okay. Loki. Incredibly, there is no one of the community right now online. I guess, yeah, frog enough. That I was just about to say that. Let's go and rate Froggy then.
Very, very.
Okay. Here is the. Okay, there is the link, and the hashtag is gonna be. There is the hashtag. You beat me to it again. They did add running and dive into. Yeah, dive is just so, it's so off to me. So I don't know what to think about it. Okay, so let's switch to this. Okay, everyone, thank you so much for stopping by today. I hope you enjoyed this reaction, and I hope you enjoyed this event as much as I enjoy watching it with you guys. Let me know on Discord or in the comments later if you go there right now, if you like this kind of content, so we can do it more often. So we're going to rate right now Frog Enough, aka Froggy. This was from Zero to Hero Bolivia. I hope you enjoyed the stream, and I hope to see you on the next one. Bye! Don't forget to like and subscribe, Mr. Frog Enough, if you haven't yet. Bye-bye!
Hold relax. 8 holes.